Today we are heading to the west side of Portland to visit some gardens, but before we do, we're having breakfast at Mother's Cafe.
That's pretty good.
Looks
gorgeous.
awesome,
Are you
thank
kidding?
you.
It's artwork. It's art.
Excellent. It
That
is,
art.
right?
That is art. It must be documented.
I guess we're a little early in the season, but imagine how impressive this would all be if there were roses blooming. I don't know, do they have to be a certain type of plant to be a bonsai?
It seems there's quite a variety.
I think you could grow anything. We're at Pittock Mansion. It's the only historic home we could find to tour in Portland, and that is mostly because most of the historic homes still have people living in them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So this is the Pittock Mansion. They don't actually give tours here, but we made friends with one of the volunteers and she kind of gave us a private look around, which was very cool of her. And it was very interesting, different from a lot of the other historic homes that we've toured on the East Coast.
Not that I can remember anything, no.
Cheesecake is rather known for those.
Okay. Yeah, in my experience, it's the West Coast. We had a lot of a few Washingtons, like steamboats, things like that, meat carts, things like that. But it should be switching out.
We are at the Target and they put a bird on it. We are starting our morning at Stumptown Coffee Roasters. So all week we have been looking for the famous White Stag Portland, Oregon sign, and it turns out that it was in the first place that we visited when we first got here all along, which is right here near where the Saturday market was, in the park along the riverbanks. So we're finally about to get a good look at it. So probably why we missed it is because here it is.
things are change. All things are transformation. And nothing is God. As soon as we left,
I believe it.
So our map book comes with a hole that you're supposed to use to frame certain vistas,
Mm-hmm.
like this one.
Yeah.
So the crazy thing is this garden is the size of one city block and it feels huge, but you can still see the buildings around you.
Again, so I was a Dazzle Pro and like Microsoft. B-roll. That B-roll.
Got that. Well, you made it to Voodoo Donuts.
Coffin full of donuts. 133
So we just split a viscous hibiscus voodoo donut.
Yeah, no, it's not bad.
It's good. I think we preferred Blue Star donut.
Blue Star
that we
is
had
way
here
better.
today.
Way better.
We are about to take an underground Shanghai tunnel tour. No videos allowed. One second.
Last thing, especially, I've found that it's more restricted. That smoky flavor starts to vanish. So this was.
So we don't remember what all the flavors are? There's one of each of the flavors, including wildflower honeys,
Yeah.
Nutella, and then this is the Smoky Robinson chai, which is smoky lapsang tea. This is the King and I chai, which is kind of a reimagining of classic chai. So we just enjoyed some donuts and chai at Pip's Original Donuts and Chai made to order. We tried one of every flavor, so we each got one bite of each flavor, which was just the perfect amount. They're mini donuts, so we each got one bite of each. Plus, you had the
Smoky Robinson
chai, which was a smoky lapsang kind of flavor, and I had the King and I chai, which was kind of a reimagining of classic chai, and I found it a little more gingery, a little more spicy. Very good combination.
Phenomenal. Unbelievable.
And I think just the right amount.
Unbelievable.
Because we're
Balance.
going to have lunch in the next little bit as well, so we didn't want to fill up on a ton of donuts. and
Gorgeous.
taco bowls.
Look at the art. It's art. Damn it.
Your first tamale. This is a 100-year-old elevator. This is the cupola on top of Pioneer Courthouse. We might have found the most Portland thing ever. It's a beer holder for on your bike. Okay, we're in a store called Scrap, and it's like people donate old stuff and they sort it and sell it. There are notebooks, there's binders, there's tons of fabric and art supplies and things that you can use. I think we're in like the office supply section over here, but there's lots of like art supplies and things you could use for collages or projects. It's pretty crazy. I am repacking for tomorrow morning, and somehow my things are taking up less space now. I thought for sure it would be more, but maybe I got better at packing this week. It's our last evening to have this view. We left the hotel at 4 o'clock this morning. It's now almost 8:30. Our plane was slightly delayed. Hopefully we're taking off soon. Bye, Portland.